We live. We are live. What's
Yeah.
up, guys? So 1050. Here we go. Open your eyes, and can't you see it tonight? Hex is dominating, changing lives. Fuck you, finance, CZ's a bitch boy. Fuck Cardano, you're just a shit coin. Where the heck's the king, making all that noise? Let's light it up. Take your lives, take your five. Take it till you make it, set your ass for life. Take it, man, you're a hexagon, not a hexacant. Let's light it up. Let's light it up. Let's light it up. Let's light it up. A bitch boy, fuck Cardano, you're just a shit coin. Where the heck's the cat, making all that noise? Let's light it up. What's up, guys?
Yeah.
Welcome back to the stream. Donnie D, how you doing today?
Yeah, doing good, man. You know, yeah, Tuesday morning over here, doing my thing, getting that goat token and goat feeder code happening.
Yeah, let's take a look at the beautiful site in here. Beautiful, beautiful site, guys.
God. Much better than that other thing that I wrote all that time ago.
We got the feeder, we got the goat, we got the feeder. TESTNET is coming soon, guys. I can't wait to get out there and start testing this monster. Who's out there? We got 5 people out there watching. Say what's up in the chat. If you are excited to start testing the GOAT token and the GOAT feeder contracts, let us know in the chat.
Yeah.
I know I am.
Oh, it's getting there, man.
To kick some ass.
I've been talking to people all day in like different Pulse Alpha groups and like Pulse Chads and all that sort of thing, and you know, getting the word out there about GOAT token and how it works. And yeah, I mean, people aren't exactly grasping exactly how powerful this can be, like when we actually get the wheels turning. But you know, yeah, you know, I've already reached out to Spark Swap, and I've reached out to a couple of other people, and you know, yeah, just getting the theory out there that GOAT token is going to go upwards.
We got Corey Costa. We got Corey Costa coming to help us test it. I'm super excited about that. Was just checking out one of his live streams today. Actually, it was funny because somebody was shouting out BT in one of the I can't remember if it was the Crypto Kings or the Corey Costa stream, but it was it was on Crypto Kings. They said like I said, I believe Achopa is the work of bank teller, a Stanford Tech grad. I don't know where he's getting his alpha. This is so funny. He found an elephant.money on BSC. He's out there shelling. He recently de-risked from BUSD at the time or around the time Achopa launched, and I can deny that. I
was about to say that there is like
a lot of that is like all of that is false information. But yeah, shout out to Jalen for giving him a shout. Because it wasn't Stanford, it was MIT, which I believe are 2 different schools altogether. And yeah, it was
Yeah, he has nothing to do with the troll book. Guarantee it.
Exactly.
He doesn't even like.
We've known
He doesn't even
BT
like.
for
Yeah. I
we've
don't know.
known
He
BT
doesn't
for
even
how
care
long
too much.
and
Yeah, a
about
long
pulse
time.
chain.
But he doesn't even care too much about pulse chain in general. So I doubt he has anything to do with the troll book.
Yeah.
We absolutely love pulse chain around here, and we're going to bring some technology over that's kicking ass on BSC, and we're going to bring it over to pulse chain. So I
That's
definitely
exactly
am
right.
excited about this. Yeah, and
Yeah.
you got an update for us. You're just basically just still working out the UI stuff and all that. And
Yeah. So it's UI work today. Mostly just getting the numbers to display on the goat feeder page, and getting the buttons to respond. So that's basically what I'll be cracking on with today. I got a fresh copy of all the contracts deployed on TESTNET today. The user count on Goat is fixed, and so there'll be a little design update for that to reflect that.
Awesome.
But yeah, like I said, it's just buttons and metrics to display today that I'm working on. Most of that's like pretty much laid out. I just got to put in the specifics or whatever. It's all pretty much copy paste. Once you get one write method and one read method in there, it's pretty easy to lay up the rest of them. So but yeah, looking forward to that one.
Looks like everybody for the most part removed their pulse from their test pulse from the test contract, the original test contract when we were just testing the goat token contract itself. So that's good. I believe this is just the way it's designed. It's probably just leaving a little bit behind. Is that what we were thinking, Donnie?
Yeah, that's basically the way it's designed. Yeah, if everybody were to pull out of the contract, there'd still be something left behind because of that permanent 5% in and out on mint and redemption. So we could basically consider that if everyone left, then basically 10% of everything that contract touches would be retained.
Awesome. Yeah, it's like a permanent lock liquidity thing. I love it.
Exactly.
So we always have something. I mean, we had a pretty good run with this even on the testnet. Only 115 transactions. What did the ratio get up to?
I think it was like it's been going absolutely crazy since people were able to.
The ratio is actually right here, isn't it? Isn't the ratio?
So
right.
The ratio is 6.764, the middle one. Right. The ratio is the price.
Oh wow! So it actually jumped all the way up to 6.76.
Yeah. So technically speaking, right now, like the way that, so let me explain to the people out there looking at the dashboard here, so that they can start to understand about how they can play Goat properly, right?
Wow.
So check this out, guys. What you're seeing there in the top middle row is the current price point of Goat token. Okay, if you were to mint or redeem it, right, you'd basically be paying 6.764 pulse per Goat token when you mint, or you'd be taking that much when you redeem, right? Obviously minus the 5% fee. But check this out. On the right-hand side of that one, okay, you got that number that says 2.795. That's the price point that is coming from Pulse X, right? The liquidity pool that we created, putting some Pulse and some Goat together. And so what this has done is it's created a second price that the token is valued at. What you can sort of take away from that information is that right now it's cheaper for you to buy Goat on Pulse or Pulse X and then come back here to redeem that Goat for some Pulse. And then that would basically be what you call an arbitrage opportunity. Okay, you'd walk away with some more Pulse. The two price points would come closer together. And overall, the ecosystem would grow stronger. That single-sided liquidity in Goat token keeps going up. And that's basically how it works. The more
right
things
now
that we can
right now they'd be buying it at 2.79. They could immediately redeem it for 676, right? And that's going to bring that DEX price up to parity with the internal contract price. That's pretty awesome. So like basically you'd be getting like a 4 pulse price difference there. So you could actually make 4 pulse per whatever. Until the obviously they would come to parity relatively quick, just depending on whatever factors, like how much is in that external DEX or whatever. But yeah, there's an arbitrage opportunity there either which way, and that's what's going to generate a lot of volume, because we're going to have constant opportunities. What just happened there? Oh no, now it's up to 42. Did you just do something back there, Donnie? Okay.
Yeah. I just did a buy through PulseX to demonstrate that once someone does a buy, obviously the price updates, and so now,
Okay.
well, obviously, you'd be better off to now mint some
Yeah.
goat, right? And so you can
Yeah.
mint
Now
some
you'd be
goat
better off
token and
minting.
then sell it off on the
That's
DEX because the DEX has the higher price.
very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all
So
there is to it, guys.
there's always going to be opportunity out there for people to make arbitrages and just to make money with this thing, and it's going to be great. And then all that all the redemptions and all the with the minting and the redemptions that come out of the main contract are just going to constantly push the price upward. And
Yeah.
yeah, we got a beautiful thing here. And not to mention, the
Exactly.
feeder contract is going to constantly push it upward because it's just going to put constant buy pressure and raise that floor price. And I'm actually I like to see that because I noticed when we did our few transactions, and then we only had 116, but when we did our few transactions, I think it was at this ratio didn't even get above 2 or something like that. But it's good to see all the volume coming back outweighs raise it up even more. So that's really cool to see. I mean, this thing's going to go to, who knows, stupid numbers. You guys get in day one when the price is just 1. It's going to start at 1, right? Is that the
Well,
base price?
yeah, it'll start at 1. Yeah, that's right. So you get in as early as you
got
can.
in at day 1 with all the volume that came through, with just 115 transactions, you're already up 600, almost 700% from the initial. So this thing's going to be really, really good. This is our store of value, guys. This is what's going to, because we there's 2 things in crypto that you want, right? More than anything, you want a store of value, a good store of value that holds its value over time and hopefully appreciates. This one does all that. It's going to do all that and then some once we really get rocking and rolling. And then we also want everybody who needs passive income streams, right? To pay their bills, to do whatever, to you got to make that car payment. You got to buy some food for the kids. You got to put food on the table. Whatever you guys got to do. That's what the feeder contract is all about. That gives you your long-term sustainable passive income stream, which is more sustainable than anything we've seen so far. We've already seen what it's capable of. Just look over at futures, how long that thing's been running, and just how far ahead the elephant money token is ahead of all the liabilities and everything. There's plenty of calculators out there. Plenty of charts you can look at. This thing is just destroying everything else in its path, right? So that's what we're bringing over here. Same type of technology, good shit. We're gonna have long-term sustainable passive income for you guys. Not financial advice, of course. This is all at your own risk type of shit. But we're gonna make sure it's nice and safe. It's not ruggable. It's not gonna be any glitches. We're gonna come out here swinging 100%. Make sure this thing is just ready to rock and roll, right? And then you're gonna have your store of value right here. So, yeah, go ahead, Donnie.
That's exactly the thing that we got to keep in front and center of mind as well, is that none of this is orchestrated by anyone at all. Realistically, we create the contracts and we build the front end that people might choose to use. But at the end of the day, all of this activity, this volume, this value building and generation all happens at the will and volition of people who want to participate, it all works, hand in hand with one another, the GOAT token and the feeder contract as well. And that's just it. Like there's no admin hand that, has to push buttons or drive it or anything like that. It's, as I said, it is a beautiful thing where, the people drive it,
Yeah, it's going to be crazy, man. And then if we just do dumb math again, like let's say, we get in right now. We get into the bottom of Pulse, right? Pulse chain's sitting at the bottom, and we get in. Happy Labor Day, by the way, guys. It's pretty dead out there today, but I'm sure everybody's out there spending time with their families and stuff, whatever. If we did everybody that gets in day one, they're sitting at basically this would be a 6, from 1 to 6 would be like a 500-600x or whatever.
6x, but 600%.
Then we just flip 1 0 on Pulse, right? Flip 1 0. That's holy shit. Is that right? Yeah, 60,000 x. Yeah, because then we flip a 10x on top of that. So is that right? No, sorry, I did the math wrong. 600. No, it'd be 600%. Sorry, so that's 6x. Yeah. And then if we flip 1 0 on that'd be basically 60x. So we flip 1 0. So the whole time this thing's trailing up, then Pulse starts flipping zeros behind it. That's where we're going to get the real store of value, guys. That's what I really want people to wrap their head around, because we're getting in this at the very bottom of Pulse Chain. Pulse Chain's wrecked. Richard Hart going to court. All this good stuff, right? I mean, it's all opportunity. It's bad, but it's good, because it's all opportunity at the end of the day. And the people that are selling their bags, giving up on Pulse Chain, we're not giving up on Pulse Chain. We're seeing this as such a major such a huge opportunity that it's gonna be great, man. So we're talking 60x. Like, where else can you get a 60x just by throwing a little bit of money in and just waiting for time to pass, right?
Exactly.
In that case, we just flip 1 0. But if we flip 2 zeros, 600x. Just flip 3 zeros, 6,000x. I mean, the possibilities are endless, and this is going to keep going up, up, and up. It doesn't matter. People sell, people buy, or whatever. This thing always goes up. So it's just
the
all
thing
about
to keep in mind with your playbook as well is that, like, anybody that has a problem with Pulse or like Pulse Chain in general needs to remember and look at it like this. Goat token would be a natural choice for anyone that's worried about the downward movement of Pulse, if there was any, right? PLS might go down in value, but Goat is a brilliant hedge against that downward movement. Think about this. We start with Goat being 1-to-1, and the ratio only goes up because of those mechanics, right? So every time there's a mint or redeem transaction, every time someone takes advantage of that arbitrage opportunity, it hedges against the downward movement of Pulse, if there is any at all. And then when Pulse does start pumping, right? Let's say Pulse goes to $1, Goat fucking skyrockets with it. It's going to be brilliant.
It's going to be pretty cool, man. It's going to be really cool.
Like I said, Goat token is a natural choice for anybody that has a problem with PLS.
Yeah, it's going to be cool. We're definitely gonna be setting up AMAs. I've already got one set up with Corey Costa. That's why we're bringing him in here to help us test it out, so he can get a hands-on and understand the contract. And we're definitely gonna. I'm going after B Roots next. B Roots, you're out there listening. Everybody needs to be tweeting and stuff. When I get my Twitter account unlocked in a few more days, I'll be out there. I'll be out there shouting out, because we need to go after the big guys, not just mess with the little fish. We want to go after the whales. We want to go after the big Pulse Chain influencers, because I think what we're bringing to Pulse Chain is not going to be anything that is going to hurt the community. We're not going to be rugging. We're not going to be, this is going to be an added benefit, something that can, like, when we're in a bear market, when Hex is going down, this is something that people can look to, flip their wealth over into as a real store of value that's going to, that's gonna maintain hold its value while everything else is going to hell in a handbasket, right? And that's what we want to do.
That's right.
Money Crypto, sweet, yeah. What's up, buddy? Thanks for joining the stream. Will there be a sheep to goat bridge?
Let me jump in there and say, I'm not entirely sure if we want to go ahead and build a bridge more than we'd want to form like a solid partnership with a bridge already out there. What you got to keep in mind is that a bridge requires like intense amounts of liquidity to stay operational on both sides, right? And like, as much as we are building up very, very strong with our technology, we still need to build liquidity in that way. Bridges are also very inherent to security weakness as well, and so we want to try and stay within our ballpark, if that makes sense. So I'm not gonna say yes, I'm not gonna say no, but at this stage, creating a bridge of that kind isn't exactly in the focus. We want to make sure we get GOAT and the feeder right first.
You never know what might happen with SparkSwap. I know they're coming out with a bridge. We're definitely going to be. We were talking to them about being, we're going to have visibility on this site. These are one of our partners. They're doing really good on Pulse Chain right now, and we're definitely going to have visibility. All of their entire community is going to see us and know who we are. We're going after the big guys, dude. I'm telling you, like we're not going to mess around with this project. We definitely did. Had a few little hiccups with the sheep project, but the elite token was only, as far as I'm concerned, it was only as good as it was going to get. This is so much better. The technology is so much better, and I really feel like we're just going to knock it out of the park with this one.
What you guys got?
Don't
worry
about
sheep
guys.
Token.
Sheep is going to be fine. Like all you guys holding sheep, you're going to be fine in the long term, because we got elephant money reserves. We put a lot of the liquidity in there to build it up over time. So when elephant money starts flipping zeros, we're going to bring that right back into the sheep token. So everybody, I have $150,000 in the sheep token. hopefully maybe someday I'll get some of it back, but I'm not really concerned about that. What I'm concerned about right now is this. This is the next step, the next evolution in the DGen protocol, the next step that we're taking to better ourselves, our community, and get our name out there, and polish it up a little bit, because there's some people who say this and that. They can say whatever they want about us. Our intentions have never been ill. I'm on here every day for years now. I'm not going anywhere. My community is my life. You guys have made me who I am, and I really appreciate you guys being along for the ride. It's been a lot of fun, and at the end of the day, that's, you guys are number one. And this is a completely fair launch. There's no team tokens, no dev fees, no nothing like that. This is for you guys, for the community. This is for Pulse Chain. This is for this is to come out here and just whip some ass and do things right, the way they should have been done, and the way they should be done. And I got
exactly
I'm really excited. No, we don't do launch dates anymore, guy. We're gonna make sure that this thing is ready to go before we get out there and push the go button. So, but
That's
we should have it on testnet. Well, the contracts are technically on testnet right now. Donnie had said previously, thinks maybe within a week we should be able to have them. Don't hold them to it. We're, like we said, we don't want to give any dates. Just know we're going to be here every day updating you guys.
The best way that you can keep an eye on when Goat Token is launching and when all of this sort of thing happens is to definitely join in on the Telegram community. DGen Protocol, maybe put the link at the bottom for people. But if you jump in the Telegram community and join in with us for testing, we currently have a bank up of over 50 million test pulse. So if you don't have test PLS on Pulse Chain TestNet to join in with us, let us know in the Telegram and we can hook you up with some of that so that you too can jump in and start pushing the buttons with us, making things go around. At the end of the day, we're here to build, we're here to kick some ass, and we're looking forward to being able to do that with everybody that gets involved. So, yeah.
Yep. There we go. Your tinfoil hat's ready for
I got to mute for just a second.
You're good. Go ahead, Donnie. So, guys, I really appreciate you coming to the stream today. We're kind of good. We're toning it down around here a bit. There's going to be a little bit of a change in the format. I'm just going to come on here and basically talk about GOAT. Of course, we got our love for our partner projects like elephant.money, SparkSwap, and basically that's really all this. I know all you guys like the stuff we used to do, but if we're going to have a mainstream product on Pulse Chain, we got to keep it as professional as possible around here. If not, then I have to start another channel, and I don't really want to do that. We're switching gears. It's going to be better for the community and better for this project in general. I feel like it's going to be a win-win for everybody. We want everybody to win here. We don't want anybody to get turned away because of certain things that have been said on the channel or anything like that. And that's about it.
Exactly right.
A little reset, shifting gears.
Yeah,
I mean, we can have fun in the voice chat, kind of going to calm down the Telegram channel a little bit too. Nothing too crazy. You guys want to come in and have a good time, talk your shit, whatever, just come in the voice chat. And, we're in there all day anyway. But, we're definitely going to have to switch gears because we don't want to turn anybody away, especially if it's somebody with big bags of money out there that they're interested in our project. But a lot of people will be turned away if they hear certain things or see certain things that they don't like. So we're just going to try to keep it as professional as possible around here.
Keep it professional. Keep it focused.
We've had a lot of fun. I think we've said just about everything we said that I think we can possibly say. Oh shoot! Hang on a second.
Puppy dog needs to go outside. That's about the timing though. Puppy dog needs to go for a wee when it's showtime. So you guys, like Sheep was saying, is basically we want to make sure that we're focused on what we're trying to do. We want to try and keep it clean and professional. And at the end of the day, you can absolutely come in and have some fun and chin wag about basically whatever. But at the end of the day, we are trying to build something that matters for the community. We want to be recognized as one of the peoples and one of the groups that has benefited people. And so we're going to keep making moves and switching gears to make sure that that's achievable. And it's appreciated, all the support that everyone pours behind us as well. You guys that are turning up in the audience every day on the show, putting likes on the counter there as well. And, obviously, as I said before, joining the Telegram and getting on TESTNET with us is, it's definitely appreciated, what more can I say?
Absolutely. Yeah, we're just, we're looking to change lives here, guys. And to do that, we need your support. We need everybody to come together and just try to be as I know we're called the DGN protocol, but I think we can do better than what we're doing, and that's basically all I got for today. I want to try to keep these streams short and sweet because people do lose. People have short attention spans sometimes. So, but Donnie, I really appreciate you coming on today. And if you guys have any questions, we're always here in the Telegram. It's right there at the bottom of the screen. And with that being said, let's get those gains on the pulse chain, guys. All right.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna destroy it out there. If we all work together, we all keep the same mindset. We can move mountains together. We're gonna change a lot of lives. Okay. So y'all have a good night. And I will see you in the Telegram. See you tomorrow, same time, same channel.
Yeah.
Just BlackSheep and I'm back again. I've come to rock you back and forth and up and down and out the door for sure. I'm chilling with the DJ protocol. We come to represent and we don't give a shit, cause we're fucking rich on the ball chain. We're stacking up our gains on the ball chain. We got the hookers and cocaines on the ball chain. We don't give a shit in the words of Magapoo. Jackpot bitch. Richard Hardy said to pimp, I just wanna be like him. Give me some hotties and a Rolex calamari and a super hot Ferrari. I'm sorry if I'm a little offensive, but folks ain't coming through and gonna make us rich on the ball chain. We're stacking up our gains on the ball chain. We got the hookers and cocaines on the ball chain. We don't give a shit in the words of Magapoo. Jackpot bitch on the ball chain. We're stacking up our gains on the ball chain. We got the hookers and cocaines on the ball chain. We don't give a shit in the words of Magapoo. Jackpot bitch.
That's the black sheep token. That's the token I care the least about.